Welcome to Home Organizing for Beginners. I'm Tammy, your home organizing educator. How do I get organized and stay organized? This is a question I hear a lot, and it's a question I used to ask myself too. I was so tired of organizing the same spaces over and over and over again. It happened often enough for me to actually name the cycle. It's called the hamster wheel of home organizing. So we have a set of lockers in our entryway coming in from the garage, and I lost count on how many times I got the space organized only to have it be a complete disaster again within the week. I was so stinking mad every single time it happened. I'd just feel defeated. It's the worst because that's the space I'd walk into as soon as I got home from work. And if you listened to last week's episode, you'd know that in creating your home organizing vision, you consider how you want to feel when you walk into your home or into a specific space. And when I walk into my home, I want to feel at peace, I want to feel calm, I want to feel joy, not frustration, anger, and defeat. As someone who is or feels like they're just starting their home organizing journey, you want to be set up for lasting home organizing solutions, right? In order to make that happen, you'll have to do something different than you've done before or what society tells us. Instead of starting with cute bins and resolving to just get rid of everything, you can put together a home organizing plan. In this episode, I'll share with you what a home organizing plan is, why you need one, and how to create it. I would recommend printing out the free download that goes along with this podcast so that you can easily put together your home organizing plan. Go to homeorganizingforbeginners.com and sign up. I'll put the link in the show notes. You can actually get a lot more than just this single download. You get access to all the downloads for 8 strategies. They're all in the free program called The Secrets to Lasting Home Organization. So let's start with what a home organizing plan is and what it is not. A home organizing plan is essentially a roadmap that will effectively get you from where you are today to where you want to be in terms of having an organized home. Your home organizing plan is both big picture and detailed. It carries the right details so that you can move from one area of your home to the next in a thought out manner. What your home organizing plan is not, it's not about perfection. If you're a perfectionist like me, you may find yourself stuck because you're trying to put together the perfect plan. This plan that I'll teach you how to create will not be perfect. It's meant to shift as you learn and grow in your confidence of getting and staying organized in your home. You're going to build on your knowledge, and that means the way you think about getting organized will change, and that's a good thing. So please don't feel like this is a one and done situation where you create your home organizing plan and never get to change it. A home organizing plan will keep you on track. It'll keep you making progress, moving forward, building momentum. This plan will help you pick up where you left off when life happens. We all have started something only to have one of the kids get sick or some big project come up at work that consumes a bunch of our time. Things happen and you get derailed. Having a plan allows you to more readily and easily start back up. So this plan is going to remind you why you want an organized home and what it's going to do for you in the long run. Because we forget those things sometimes, right? And though creating a plan may seem like it's a waste of time you could be using to actually getting organized, having a plan is going to save you time in the long run. Again, because when life happens, you'll know exactly where you left off and what you're going to work on next. Now that you know what a home organizing plan is and why you want one, let's make it happen. Having the free download right now in hand as we go through the rest of this podcast would certainly be helpful. To create your home organizing plan, you'll answer a few questions, then prioritize a list of spaces in your home. What will an organized home give you? And why do you want an organized home? There is literally no wrong answer to these questions. If you want an organized home so that you can save time, great. If you want an organized home so that you don't have to worry if people stop over, that's great too. If you want an organized home to impress your husband, that's absolutely acceptable. There's literally no wrong answer, and it's very personal. It's personal to you. The last question you need to answer and think through is this: what is the amount of time you realistically have to work on your home organizing journey? An amount of time per day, per week, per month, and it's important to be realistic. I'm not a proponent of making time to get organized. Instead, if you're honest with yourself about how you're using your time, you'll likely see that you have time already and you just need to allocate it accordingly. In a future episode, I'll touch on right sizing your space. This is why knowing the amount of time you actually have will work. You'll set yourself up for success when you're honest about it. Last, you're going to list out all of the areas of your home in the order you want to organize them. So you'll maybe list things like the garage or the kitchen cabinets or the pantry, maybe your master bedroom or your master closet, maybe kids' bedrooms. You're going to list out all of the areas of your home that you want to tackle during your home organizing journey. You're going to include who uses each of the spaces and how they use them. When you ignore who uses a space and how they use it, you'll be like I was with the lockers, organizing them over and over and over again. When you consider who and how, you're thinking about how the space functions, right? And that is an absolute must in keeping your organized spaces organized. You can dive deeper into crafting your home organizing plan with me by your side. Sign up for the Secrets to Lasting Home Organization at homeorganizingforbeginners.com. Join me next week as we dive into strategy 3, a decision strategy. I share what a decision strategy is, why you need one, and how to make it. Thanks so much and have a great day. I hope we have the opportunity to get to know each other better.